Well, this pizza, this DiGiorno's pizza, shit good, bro. This shit good, bro. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. I know you want some of that shit now. What up, guys? It's your boy, your mans, Uncut Etiquette, and I'm back with another video. Now today what we're gonna talk about is the flaws of having a car. Now I know we all have these fucking problems if you have a car. And if you don't, you will soon learn when you get a fucking car. Number one is when people call you late at night to get a ride from you. Okay, now you can be asleep, you can be playing the game or doing your own business. Shit, maybe you don't feel like getting out the house, but someone calls you late at night just to get a ride from you. Hell the fuck nah. Okay, if it's like 12 o'clock at night, I am not going to get up unless you drive you somewhere. You are not special. You are not special to me to do that. The only person I'll probably do that for is my parents or my girl. But other than that, I am not going to pick you up. Like, what the fuck? Like, you call me, right? It's like, hello?
Hey, look, I know it's 7 o'clock at night, but you pick me up.
Get the fuck out my phone. I will block you. Don't do that. Number two is that people only call you for a ride. So for example, you know this person, like you went to middle school with them, you went to high school with them, you going to college with them, you going to college with them right now, right? And you know, y'all exchange numbers and shit, and they only hit you up when they need a ride. That's the only time they call you. That's the only time they call you. The only time. They don't hit you up if like, hey, you wanna go out with us? They don't hit you up saying, oh, yo, can we hang out? They don't hit you up for like if they want to give you something. They don't hit you up if it's your birthday. They only hit you up when they need a fucking ride. Okay, you know what? I hate being used. I hate being used. And I feel like I'm being used, I'm gonna be mad at you. But if you make it so blatantly obvious, like, are you trying to insult my intelligence or something? Like, what? Might as well just be like, hey, you know what? I'm using you when I need a ride. I always expect you more for you to say that. You can at least try to hide it. At least hit me up and be like, oh, how are you doing today? Like, you can at least say that. Like, the first thing you say is, how are you doing today? But no. In reality, you be saying,
oh shit, you know what? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna hit him up right now. I'm not gonna ask him how his day was. I'm not gonna ask him how his day was. Fuck him, I just need a ride. Hey, can I get a ride?
Fuck out of here. Number three is basically when I'm driving the car, right? I'm listening to Future, alright? I think it's called like Mask Off or something. I put this on real quick. So I'm driving the car, listening to my radio, listening to the song and shit. And then, you know, I gotta drive with two hands sometimes, but I'm mostly driving my one hand, alright? So I'm driving, and then someone in the car wanna touch the radio, when I hit pause and change to a different station, stop the motherfucking brake. Who the fuck are you to trust my radio when I'm listening to my song? Like, how do you have the balls to do that? How do you have the balls to trust someone's radio while they driving? Okay, if I am driving and I am listening to my song, don't you dare put your nasty, oily, goddamn fingers on my radio. Don't even think about trying to turn that bitch down. If you try to turn it down, I'm gonna fucking stop the car, and if you don't have a seatbelt on, you will fight through that window shield. Let's have a moment for silence for this one. We gotta have a moment of silence for number four. Number four, and I know everybody who has a car has experienced this bullshit. When you know your crew, you know, you just say you go to Wendy's, McDonald's, any fast food place, or any place where you have like a cup or a bag or anything, and then you drop your friends off to their house or whatever, and you drive home, and you look in the back of the seat, and what you see? You see some motherfucking trash. You see a can of Arizona tea or a bag from McDonald's. Basically, when people leave trash in your car, what the fuck does this car look like? It is not a trash can. This is a piece of transportation to get me to point A to point B. Okay, I am not a trash man. That shit comes on Mondays and goddamn Wednesdays. I am not no recycling. I'm not gonna throw the trash out. Cause you know why? I'm not picking up your shit. I'm not gonna pick that shit up. I will wait for you to get back in my car and be like, hey, bro, you forget your shit on my car. You need to get that. You need to get that and throw it away.